Hello, I'm Maddie. I'm your Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan Wellbeing Coordinator, and today we're going to do a 10 to 15 minute movement break. So just really moving our bodies, getting ourselves up and going, especially if you've got to work, you've already started your day and you've been sitting a lot. This is going to be a good little break to kind of get our bodies feeling a little refreshed, get ourselves going for the rest of the day. So this is going to be very simple, nothing strenuous where you're going to break a sweat, just really kind of moving that body, getting that blood flow going. So go at your own pace, listen to your body, and really you can modify it. I'll provide some modifications, but if there's other things you want to do, that's totally fine. You can do this in your office or from home, whatever your circumstances today. So let's get going. So we're going to talk. Before I say so many times, let's get going. We're just going to open up our arms, reaching them up to the sky, stretching out our core, and then slowly releasing. Up and stretch up, reaching those fingertips towards the ceiling, and then slowly lowering those arms. One more time, reaching up, and then slowly lowering them down. And now we're going to take it and we're going to do kind of like a raise the roof situation. So we're going to raise our arms up towards the ceiling, kind of like we're doing a shoulder press, bringing those elbows down to our side, reaching up and down. So you're keeping that tension, keeping that back pulled back, squeezing those upper back muscles together, up and down, up and down. Awesome. Now we're going to take our arms, we're going to keep them out, we're going to twist side to side, twisting at that core, getting that going, moving. We're breathing, we're feeling good, and down. Now the next exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of, I call them good mornings. There's other exercises or other kind of like deadlift, other things that you can kind of call it. But this is just really going to stretch out the back of our hamstrings, get our back a little warmed up, and really just kind of move our body. So we're going to have our back flat, shoulders back, slight bend in the knee. You're going to bend over like you're going to reach for your toes, flat back, and then you're going to pull up with your hamstrings, squeezing those glutes, and then back down. Reaching those toes, and then up and squeeze. So we're using those hamstrings, sticking that butt out, back flat, up and squeeze, keeping that head down, that spine aligned, up and squeeze, back, just feeling that stretch and squeeze, and squeeze. Awesome. Now we're going to take it and we're going to march it in place, driving those knees up to our chest. If you want to grab them with your hands, grab them with your hands. But really just bringing that knee up towards your chest, walking it up. Breathe. Now we're going to add a hand movement, so bringing our arms in front of us, walking. Opening up that chest, getting that blood flow going. Let me just admit somebody. Awesome. Now we're going to take our arms and we're going to go back, reaching back behind us, and we're going to pulse it. So kind of look at my arms now. We're going to pulse them back, squeezing that upper back together. Just getting those upper back muscles working. So you're flying it back, squeezing that upper back together, breathing, and relax. Shake those arms out. So the next exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to reach over side, and then reaching over to the other side, stretching out those side core muscles. Breathing, really reach it overhead. And then we're going to add a pulse. So you're going to reach, pulse it, and then over. Pulse it for 2, and then back over to the other side. Let's do one more each side. Oops. And relax. We're going to take it and roll those shoulders back. And then roll them forward. Releasing any tension that you might have in that upper back. So the next exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to walk it up, but then we're going to raise the roof at the same time. So we're going to step up, and down. Keeping those elbows back, kind of feeling that upper back, a little squeeze in it. We're breathing. Keep it up. 3, 2, and relax. Shake those arms out. So now what I'm going to have you do is we're going to reach it up overhead, interlacing our fingertips like so, reaching it up, and you're going to reach back. And I'm going to have you take a deep breath in and exhale. Feel yourself kind of sinking a little bit. Deep breath in and relax. One more time, deep breath in and relax. Shake those arms out. So next one, we're going to just do some held tilts, stretching out our neck muscles side to side. If you want to hold it for a little bit, hold it, but just really loosening up our neck. And then we're going to go back and forth. Awesome. Roll those shoulders again. Relax them. So the next one, what we're going to do is we're going to kind of reach for our toes side to side. I'm going to tilt my camera so you can kind of see a little better. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to just reach for your toe back to the other side. Reaching. You might not reach all the way down, just depending on your flexibility. But we're just bending at the hips, bending over, reaching for that toe. Just actively moving our body, stretching. If you want to, you can be exaggerant with your arms like a windmill. Breathe, you got this. Let's do one more each side. And relax. So the next exercise, what I'm going to have you, if you have a wall nearby or a chair or something to kind of hold on to, I'm going to have you do some leg lifts. So we're going to take our leg and we're going to lift it up and down. You can be in the seated position too, sit down in your chair, or you can hold onto a wall or chair. We're just going to lift our legs up and down as high as you can get it. It's all about your range of motion and your flexibility, so everybody's going to be different. And relax. Other side, up and down. Breathe. So one more and relax. So the next one, we're going to add an arm movement into it. So if you need to alter your hands and hold onto the chair just to kind of help with balance, if balance is not your friend, or you can just do it from the standing position or seated. What you're going to do is when we lift one leg, we're going to take our opposite arm, kind of reaching for that toe, and then you're going to lift the other. So if you want to, you can hold onto the wall and then hold onto your other wall if you're close to it, or the chair if you're worried about balance. But you're just trying to bring that toe and hand closer together. You might not touch. Breathe. You got it. 3, 2, and relax. Shake it out. Okay, the last exercise that we're gonna do, and then we'll end with some deep breath, deep breathing. What I'm gonna have you do is you're gonna kind of bend. If you wanna hold onto the wall, that'll take some weight off, or you can press your back against the wall. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna have our toes pointed out, and we're gonna get into kind of like a low squat hold. And we're gonna take our hands and just press our knees out. So we're gonna stretch that inside of our leg, and we're gonna hold. So you can be against the wall, leaning up against it if you want to. And you can come back up. Let's go down one more time, just stretching out those hips. Deep breath in and out. And relax. Okay, so our last, I'm gonna kind of get down, you can see my face. We are gonna do some deep breathing. So we're gonna take 3 big deep breaths in, kind of get ourselves reset before we get back into the swing of things. So deep breath, I want you to kind of focus on pulling that belly button towards your spine, really inhaling that a good amount of air. And then we're gonna press it out using that core, exhaling through our lungs. Ready? And breathe in. And exhale. Breathe in. And exhale. Big deep breath in, breathing in that positive energy. And exhale. Relax, feel those shoulders just sink a little bit. And the last one I really want you to focus on, we're gonna hold it for 3 seconds, and then we're gonna release it, and then you will be free to go for the day. So inhale, holding, and exhale, pushing out all that air. That is all I have for your 10 to 15 minute break today. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm available to you. So I'm Maddie. I'm your Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan Wellbeing Coordinator, and I thank you for joining me today. Have a good rest of your day.